Hello everyone, in banking reasoning. So today we are going to see about alphanumeric series. Topics in alphanumeric series. In the reasoning section of banking exam, most of the topics are asked in a set of 5 questions. Among all the major topics, series is an important score booster for the banking exams. This is one of the easy topics, but it requires a quick understanding of terms like left, right, and in the middle of and so on. Also, quick calculations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, divisions are required to solve numeric series. So you can easily score 5 marks in this topic by answering these questions alternatively. There are several types in this alphanumeric series. Types are numerical series, alphabet series, alphanumeric series, and alphanumeric symbol series. The first type is numeric series. It consists of some set of numbers, and you have to perform the operation on its per the requirement of the question. Here the example is given. Here a set of numbers is given, which is 756, 435, 982, 276 and 490. So getting into the question, the first question is 352, 575, 669, 339 and 883. So what is the first question asked is, if in each number the first and last digits are interchanged, then how many numbers are odd numbers? We need to interchange the first and last digit of the each number. Okay, options are A0, B1, C2, D3 and E4. So after interchanging the first and last digits, the series would be appeared as 352 can be written as 253. Okay, 575 can be written as 575, 669 can be written as 966 and 339 has been written as 933. Similarly, all the numbers has been replaced with first and last digits. So after rearrangement, there are 3 odd numbers in the series, right? 253, 575 and 933 are the 3 odd numbers. The second question is, if in each number all the 3 digits are arranged in ascending order, means which of the following will be the biggest number in the new arrangement? So getting into the question is 352, 575, 669, 339 and 883, right? So if in each number all the 3 digits are arranged in ascending order, means which of the following will be the biggest number in new arrangement? The options are 669, 352, 339, 575 and none of the above. So after rearranging the numbers, the answer will be 352, 575, 669, 339 and 883 is a series. After the rearrangement, the new numbers are after arranging the letters in the ascending order, after arranging the numbers in the ascending order of each numbers in the number series, it would be appeared as 352 can be written as 235, 575 can be written as 557. Similarly, all the numbers can be arranged in the ascending order. After that, the rearrangement of the new numbers will be appeared in the series as given below. So that question is, if each number is multiplied by 3, then what is the sum of the first digit of the largest and second largest number? The options are given as A0, B3, C1, D4 and none of the above. Solution. So the given series is 352, 575, 669, 339 and 883. After multiplying each number by 3, the new number series will be formed as given. The largest number is 2649 and the second largest number is 2007. The sum of the first digits of both numbers is 2, right? 2649's first number is 2 and 2007's first number is 2. So the sum of the two numbers is 2 plus 2, which gives 4. So second type is alphabet series. Here it consists of set of words. Okay, it consists of set of words where you have to apply the operation. Example is given as cut, rat, lend, hat and lan. So the first question is GHB, LAS, MKT, PGO and SRV. What's the first question asked as, if the third alphabet in each of the words is changed to the next alphabet in English alphabetic series, how many words this form have more than 2 different constants? The options are given below. Solution. After arranging the words, first write the given word series, which is GHB, LAS, MKT, BGO and SRB, right? So after rearranging the words, if the third alphabet in each of the word is changed to the next alphabet in English alphabetical order, which means third alphabet GHB, in GHB the third alphabet is B, which can be replaced as the next alphabetical order C, GHC. Similarly, replace all the words LAS as LAT, MKT as MKU, BGO as BGP and SRV as SRW. So after the rearrangement, how many words does form have more than 2 different constants? We need to check how many times which have more than 2 constants. So GHC, BGP and SRW are the terms having more than two constants in the rearrangement terms. Okay, the option will be 3. And second question, if in each of the words all the alphabets are arranged in reverse English alphabetical order, we need to arrange all the words in English, rearrange the words in reverse English alphabetical order. So how many words will end in a vowel? Options are given. Solution: first write the terms GHB, LAS, MKT, BGO and SRV. After the rearrangement, the terms will appear as HGB, SLA, TMK, OGB and BSO. Here only SLA ends with a vowel, right? A is a vowel, A, I, O are the vowels. Here only SLA ends with a vowel. Third question, how many letters are there in the English alphabetical series between the second letter of the last word from the left hand and second letter of the last word from the left and third letter of the fourth word from the right? The options are A none, B 1, C 2, D 3 and E 4. Solution: first write the given term GHB, LAS, MKT, BGO and SRV. Now we need to interchange, right? How many letters are there in English alphabetical series between the second letter of the last word from the left and third letter of the fourth word from the right? This is the question. So the second letter of the last word from the left hand is, so second letter from the last the last word from the left is SRV and the second letter is R. Similarly, the fourth word from the right hand is BGO, fourth word from the right hand is LAS and the third letter is S, right? First we need to find the last word from the left, which is SRV, and second letter in the SRV is R. Similarly, fourth word from the right hand is LAS and third letter is S. There is no letter between the R and S, right? So the answer is none. The fourth question is, if the given words are arranged in their order as they would appear in the English dictionary from right to left, which of the following will be third from the right hand? The options are given. Solution: first write the term GHB, LAS, MKT, BGO and SRV. Write the terms in alphabetical order from the English alphabetical series. So SRV, reverse alphabetical order, right? We need to write it in the right to left hand. So SRV is the SRV comes first, MKT comes second, LAS comes third, GHB comes fourth and BGO comes last. Because we need to write from left hand to right hand. B is the first thing. B comes first in the English alphabetical letter and G comes second, L comes third, M comes third, M comes fourth and S comes last, right? We need to write from left hand means BGO is the last term, GHB is the last before. Similarly, write the terms. Okay, so the answer is LAS. LAS is third from the right hand. If in each of the given words, each of the constants is changed to the next letter and each vowel is left unchanged. Okay, we need to change each constant to the next letter and vowels could be kept unchanged. In how many words this formed will be there no vowel? We need to check the words this formed after the rearrangement will have no vowels. Options given. Solution: first write the terms. After rearranging the words, GHB. So after in GHB, G is constant, H is constant, B is constant, right? We need to replace the terms with next alphabetical letter. After G it will be H and after H it will be I and after B it will be C. Similarly for LAS, L and S are constants. Replace L and S with next alphabetical order and A kept A because A is a vowel. We need not change that. We need not to change that. So kept A as constant and change remaining terms. Similarly, MKT, 3 alphabets are constants, right? We need to change the 3 alphabets to the next alphabetical order. So after rearranging all the terms, TSW is a word that have no vowels in it. So the third type is alphanumeric series. Here it consists of alphabets and numbers. The question is given. Write the question tab. How many such constants are there in a sequence which are both immediately preceded by and immediately followed by a number? We need to check a constant which is immediately preceded and immediately followed by a number. The options are given. So we need to memorize the terms. Preceded means before and followed means after. Okay, we need to memorize these terms before getting into the answer. Preceded means before and followed means after. Therefore, the sequence are 6H8, 9Y4, 4K3, 3L3 and 0M1. There are 5 constants which satisfies the requirements. Okay, so the constant which is immediately preceded by and immediately followed by numbers, these are the constants, right? Okay. Second question is, after dropping all the numbers, which letter will be second to the left or fifth letter from the right hand? The options are given. First write the question tab F6H8W19, right? These are the question tabs. After dropping the number series, the term will be like this: FHWIYKLTEOM. So from that we need to find the second to the left of fifth from the right. Second to the left of right of fifth from the second to the left of fifth from the right. Okay. So for this answer we need to learn the shortcut from the directions. Okay. If both are in same direction means we need to subtract them. From the subtracted term we need to find the answer. If both are in different directions we need to add the highest term from the smallest term and check the answer from the highest term direction. So here we both are in different direction, right? So we need to find the term second to the left or fifth from the right. So we need to add them. Okay. So yeah, we need to add them. Therefore first we need to sum up the two numbers, which will be 5 plus 2. Fifth to the left, second to the left from fifth from the right. So 5 plus 2, which is 7. So which is the highest term? Fifth to the right is the highest term, right? So we need to check from the right end. 5 plus 2 is 7. So we need to check 7th term from the right end, which is y. Okay. Which letter or number will be obtained when calculated from the 15th letter from the left to the third letter from the left? So the options are given. First write the question term. F6H8WI is the question term, right? Here. So here the both are in given direction. Both the given direction are in same, right? 15th letter from the left and third letter from the right. So we need to subtract 15 from the 3. 15 minus 3 will be 12, and we need to calculate 12th term from the left hand, which will be 3. And answer will be 3. So the fourth type is alphanumeric symbol sequence series. Here it consists of alphabets, numbers, symbols, and symbols. Okay, alphanumeric symbol series consists of alphabets, numbers, and symbols. Okay, here the question is given. M6 star IA, right, is the question term. How many such symbols are there in above arrangement? Each which is immediately followed by a number and also immediately preceded by a constant. We need to check a symbol which is immediately followed by a number and also immediately preceded by a constant. So before the symbol will be a constant, after the symbol will be a number. Options given. So in the above sequence, J #5 is the only term which satisfies the condition. Second one, if we remove all the vowels in this series, we need to remove all the vowels in the series means then which of the following element will be 7 from the right hand? The options are given. So you should first write the question term. Then after removing the vowels in the series, the question term will appears like this: M6 star $7. Okay. In this sequence, D is 7 from the right hand. How many such vowels are there in the above arrangement, each of which is immediately followed by a consonant and also immediately preceded by a symbol? We need to find a vowel which is immediately followed by a consonant and immediately preceded by a symbol. After the vowel will be a consonant and before the vowel will be a symbol. We need to find the term. Okay, the options are given. Let's write the question term. So let's check the possibilities from the question. If there is no possibilities occur, then the option will be none. In the above arrangement, there is no such possibilities occur, so the option will be none. How many such consonants are there in the above arrangement? Consonants are there in the above arrangement, each of which is immediately preceded by a consonant. So before the consonant will be a consonant, and after the consonant will be also a constant. Options are given. So solution: first write the question term. After checking the possibilities, there are three terms required: RQD, QDH, DHL are the three terms which is preceded and succeeded by a consonant. So fifth question: if we remove all the vowels and symbols in this series, then which element will be 13 from the left hand? We need to remove the vowels and symbols in the series means what will be the element which formed 13 from the left hand? Okay, the options are given. Solution: first write the question term. So after removing all the vowels, the term will be like M6, 7, J, 5, 4, B2, RQ, DH, LPT. Okay, LPT, F. So after the rearrangement, we need to check 13th element from the left hand. So here L is 13th element from the left hand. Second question. Here also a term is given: A question mark I4 greater than 7C. It's a question term. Here we need to find how many symbols are preceded by a digit and succeeded by a vowel. Before a symbol will be a digit and after a symbol will be a vowel. We need to find a term like this. Options are given. Solution: from the question, symbols equal to hash and at are preceded by a digit and succeeded by a vowel. So if all the vowels are replaced with their succeeding letters, we need to replace all the vowels by their succeeding letters, and all the consonants are replaced by the preceding letters. Okay, we need to replace all the vowels to the before letter and all the consonants after letter. How many letters appear more than once? Okay, the options are given. A question mark I for a greater than 7 is the question term, right? So after the new arrangement, A is a vowel, right? We need to write a letter after that A, which will be B. If A is a vowel means we need to write a letter after that, which will be B. Question mark I is a vowel. Similarly, after I will be J, which will be the answer 4 greater than 7. C. Consonant means C is a consonant, right? So after consonant means before the in alphabetic series, we need to write the before term. C's before term will be B. Similarly, write all the terms checking with the possibilities. So after arrangement, so B and J appear twice in the question answer. Okay, the answer will be 2. The first 10 elements are interchanged with the last 10 elements, and the order of all of them will be reversed. Which element will be 9th element from the left hand? So okay, options are given. First write the question term A question mark I for. First we need to interchange the elements. Okay, we need to interchange the first 10 elements. First 10 elements are interchanged, right? After the last 10 elements are interchanged, we need to change the first 10 elements. Okay, after the rearrangement, it will be appeared as star hash O 5 Z I at is the term. Now we need to reverse all the elements. Okay, U equal to, so this is the replacement term. U equal to 6 C 7 greater than is the term. Here we need to find the 9th element from the left hand. So 9th element from the left hand means we need to calculate from U equal to 6 C 7 greater than 4 I question mark is the 9th term from the left hand. Okay, the answer will be question mark. The digits that come after a vowel are increased by 1. We need to increase the term which we need to increase a number which comes after a vowel by 1, and the digits that comes after a consonant are decreased by 1. We need to decrease the term which comes after the consonant by 1. So after that rearrangement, we need to find the total sum of the changed digits. Solution: the given question is given A question mark I 4 greater than, so digits after the vowel are 4, 5 and 2 here. Okay, so the new digits will be 5, 6 and 3. Digits after the constants are 6, 8 and 1, which will be the before numbers. We need to write the new before numbers, right? After the constant means we need to write the before numbers. The before numbers are 5, 7 and 0. So the sum of the numbers will be 0, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 5, which will be 26. So here a letter is given and a code is given for the letter. This is a new type of question. Okay, if first 2 letters are vowel means the code for the first and last letters are to be interchanged. If the first letter is a consonant means the codes for the second and third letters are to be interchanged. If the last letter is a vowel, then the second letter is to be coded as the code for the vowel. It is given the tabulation format, right? Letter is given in the first row and code is given in the second row. So the first question is U, E, P, M, O, Q. The options are given. We need to check all the conditions from the above for the questions and replace whether it satisfies the condition. So in the term U, E, P, M, O, Q, the first 2 letters are vowels, right? So the first condition of the question satisfies the first question. So whatever we need to change means the code for the first and last letter are to be interchanged. Here U, E, P, M, O, Q, we need to interchange the first and last term. So Q comes first and U goes last. So the replacement term will be Q, E, P, M, O, U. Okay. For this word, the code will be we need to write the code from the table for each words. For each letter, we need to write a code from the table. So the answer will be option C. Similarly, second question O, P, H, D, L, U. So we need to check whether the question satisfies any conditions. Here the 3 conditions given. If the first 2 letters are vowels, the code of the first and last letter will be interchanged. If the first letter is a consonant, the codes for the second and third letters are to be interchanged. If the last letter is a vowel, then the second letter is to be coded as a code for the vowel. Here the question satisfies the last conditions. Okay. Here the last letter is a vowel. Here the last letter is a vowel. So the second letter is coded to the code for the vowel. Second letter is P. So after the replacement, the code will be written as O, P, H, D, L, P. Now write the code for each letters from the table. So that question is M, I, R, K, N, Q. Options given. So conditions also given. Here the question satisfies the second condition only. So after the replacement, the code for the second and third letters are to be interchanged. So M, R, I, K, N, Q will be the new term. Write the codes for the letters from the table. Fourth question will be HOLUIP. Here the options are given and the conditions also given. So let's check the solution from the conditions. Here the question satisfies the condition 2. So replace the terms. Second and third letters to be interchanged, right? HLOUIP is a new term. Write the code from the table. First question, OINRPK. Here the options are given and the conditions also given. Here O and I both are the constants. Say first two letters are vowels. First two letters are vowels means the first and last letters are to be interchanged. After the replacement, the code will be written as KINRBO and write the code from the table. Thank you. So we need to practice these examples before getting into the next topic. Thank you.